Alrighty, what up guys, it's me, GamerGuyTV here, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Ranchers. So, in this video, I've got no idea what we're gonna do. I never do with these kinds of games. Anyway, let's get started. So, in the last video, we got the refinery link. Meaning, in this video, we should be able to get, because we're at like 17,000 coins, we should actually be able to get the next level in the rewards club at level 15. We'll be at 18,000 pretty soon, I think. I don't remember how much these guys are worth, but from what I remember, they're worth a fair amount each. Oh yeah, look at that nice cash. But at the moment, at time of recording, we are at 260 TikTok followers and 28 Twitch followers. Now, again, I'm pre-recording this on a Saturday instead of a Sunday. So things could change. They could absolutely change. So we could be at 259 TikTok followers, or we could be at 30 Twitch followers. I'm honestly not sure. How it's gonna change. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, guys, today is Tuesday. This might be going out in the afternoon again in case I forget to edit it beforehand. Because I do that sometimes. But basically, this is the second week we've been in person 5 days a week. I can tell you that it is absolutely, as much as I didn't think I would like being back, I enjoy it. Like, it's a lot of fun being back, being able to see people again. You know, it's great. And I really like it. And at this point, it's essentially 4 weeks left that I have to go onto campus. So, you know, this time next week, I'll be sitting here saying 3 and then da-da-da-da-da, exactly like I said in Sunday's video. Now, I am hoping that I can potentially stream Thursday night to Twitch. Potentially. I don't have any tests Friday. As far as I know, at least. So, I'm hoping that I won't have a lot of homework and I'll be able to stream over to Twitch there. Again, if I don't, it's no big deal. But, you know, maybe Clash of Clans or something, since I don't get a chance to play a lot during the week. But yeah, so that might be coming up. But I want to talk about my app and game development for a minute or two. Because, not that it matters, but, you know, as I've mentioned, I did the mini golf scorecard app before, and that was a lot of fun. It took me like 2.5 months, but that's because 2 months was school. It would have taken me the better part of a week working 3 to 4 hours a day on it. And I'm genuinely hoping that even if it's not immediately in the summer, even if it's a month in the summer, that I can do a pretty regular, like, developing stream schedule. Like, I want to do gaming too, don't get me wrong. I definitely want to do that. But I'm sincerely hoping that, you know, I'm hoping that for me personally, In around 2 weeks, we'll start to have an idea of what my finals week is gonna look like. I know physics is gonna be done before finals week, and I know English will be done before finals week as well. What I don't know is like history and band and Chinese. I don't know when all of those are gonna finish. So what I'm genuinely hoping, is that if there are a bunch of final projects, I don't know geometry either, but if there are a bunch of final projects, I'm genuinely hoping, that I don't really get homework from classes anymore in a couple weeks, and it's really just work on your project. Because that'd be great. It'd be absolutely fantastic to have that instead of homework, because it would give me a chance to, if they're solo projects, it would give me a chance to get them done earlier and maybe give myself a little bit chiller of a final week. But, you know, I'm really hoping that that is personally, I'm hoping that that's what I can do to make that week a little bit more enjoyable for myself. But basically, I've got, we get the overgrowth upgrade soon. That's 25,000. So that should give us a couple of new colors. Yeah, I think. But basically, where I was going with summer was, I pretty much wanted, or no, not summer. I've got a spot in my basement at my dad's, and it's a coffee table that's just, you know, it's just storing things, and I'm hoping to move that out, run a power strip or two, move a monitor down there, and make that sort of like my stop motion / game developing setup. Setup might not be the right word for it, but you all get what I mean. But I'm hoping to make that sort of my workspace. For game developing, and that way, whenever I'm streaming, when I do get to do streaming and stuff in terms of like game developing or stop motion, I will have a genuine spot to do that, where I'm not trying to clear off spots in my room and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Is that I can make finals week a little bit easier on myself by trying to get ahead, so that I can sort of transform that space into what I need it to be for being able to stream and stuff. But, you know. But I'm hoping to stream app and game developing a fair amount. Because here's why. Basically, Roblox Studio Speed Build is one of the most popular series on my channel. One of the most popular live streaming series that I've ever done. And I'm hoping to keep it that way, because it's a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of fun to game develop. And what happened on the last stream was that we basically had people suggesting things to do, and that was absolutely fantastic. I love that. Because they were really good ideas, and I still want to try and figure out ways to be inclusive of those. And I have a feeling the same thing will happen over on Twitch when we game develop. I've got a feeling that'll be a thing, to be honest with you. And it's a lot of fun, which is why I want it to be a thing. But, you know. Because I do a lot of my game developing from my Mac, I'm not sure how streaming would work. I might end up streaming from my Mac, or I might end up, like, casting to my gaming machine, or something like that, because my Mac can do 60 frames a second just camera, but I don't know when I have Unity up and stuff like that. Or I might, like, Zoom call and share my screen or something. I'm not sure. It'll all be a process, that is for sure. But the other thing that I potentially want to do, in Sunday's video I talked about getting a new workspace. A new, like, workspace for, like, new work monitor, new keyboard, and a VESA mount. I've got 4 monitors for my gaming setup here. There's a good possibility that, depending on how much I make, I might get myself like a quadruple VESA mount instead of this VESA mount here and a wall mount. Because what that would let me do is, because I can, like, angle these down. Yes, okay, I just messed up my setup for that. But what that might let me do is that might let me have my main monitor and then a monitor, what I'm currently using as my 4th monitor, above it. So that I can essentially... So that basically, it'll be like I have it now, but it'll be a little bit more useful to me in the sense that I'll be able to I'll be able to have the monitor tilting down above me, so I'll be able to see it with colors a little bit better. Because the colors on it currently, because of how high up it is, are a little bit messed up, but if I've got it tilting down, it'll be a little bit better. So that's on my list of things over the summer as well. But again, my work setup is much more important to me. So... Well, guys, I'm thinking that we can do one last roundup over here for plurts and stuff, and then we should probably end the video. But I'm also debating, like, trying the vertical monitor trend as well. Like, I've seen it going around, and it looks like it might actually be helpful. So I might try it at some point over the summer to see. But yeah, So guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave it a thumbs up. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.